Okay guys, so I'm making this tutorial as series. I'm making a tutorial series on Knuckles and Sonic 1. So I'm gonna make a tutorial series, and we're gonna start with Green Hill 1. This is the more or less broken stage in the game. When I say more, I mean there's still a very broken portion in this level. So I'm gonna load it, Green Hill 1 right now. Right after the text appears, I want to do a spin dash. Just a 3-tap spin dash, and I'm gonna hold down. Just like that. And I'm gonna hit that robot on the right, and I'm gonna hit the fish as well. And then right here, I'm gonna hold right, and I'm gonna jump. Okay. Do that for that frame, and then I'm gonna just keep jumping on and off. Like, okay, sorry. Let me restart. So right after this text appears, spin dash. Do like a 4 to 5 tap spin dash. Hold down until you get to about here. Then what you're gonna want to do is start holding right, and you're gonna want to jump on that frame and jump on this frame, and then you're gonna want to jump over this stone on the very right, and then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to hold right, and then you're gonna jump and hold right at the same time, and you're gonna land on this side of the brick platform. So then you're gonna hold right until you get to about here, and then on this frame, and then on this frame, I'm gonna jump, do a full jump here, and I'm gonna land on this platform. Then I'm gonna do a full jump off of this stone, and then I'm gonna start holding down, see if I can pause that and find that frame. I'm gonna roll here, and then what I'm gonna do next is on this frame, I'm gonna do a jump. So on this frame, hold down and do a jump and jump. So full jump, it's kind of tough to do. You don't have to do this part, it's just, okay, I found the frame. So right on this frame, you're gonna want to jump here, and roll. You're gonna want to jump and hold right and roll, and when you're on the top, jump again. Very next frame. Like I said, you gotta set it up almost perfectly. So another thing you can do if you don't want to go through that process is you can stop and spin dash too, and then do the 2 taps like that. But so about here, after you spin dash, jump here. To save you some time, you're gonna wanna jump here, and you're gonna land here, and then you're gonna do a full jump here. So then you're gonna hold down. We're gonna roll to this side, and we're gonna keep holding down until we get to about here. Then we're gonna do a full jump. I'm gonna do a full jump right here. There we go. So you want this frame, and then you're gonna hold right, and we're gonna hit this stone, but we're gonna hold right, and we can get off the stone. And then right on this frame, jump. Do a jump here, and then and then another jump here. Try not to hit walls because you can lose time if you hit too many walls. But yeah, just do a full jump on that pixel and then roll. And then stage is done. That's Green Hill 1. Okay, I'm going to be showing you 2 ways to set up the next level. There are 2 very important things that I wanted to show you. Hopefully this is a little bit helpful. Okay, so we're going to start with the harder route. Not the gliding, but we're going to start. I guess we can start with the gliding. We're going to start spin dashing on this pixel, and we're going to do a 5 tap spin dash right here. And you're going to want to do a full jump on the very next frame. Be holding right too. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bounce off of this guy, this robot. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spin dash, do a really powerful spin dash, and then jump on the very next frame. Try to at least line up about here, and then do a full tap spin dash. And here's what you're going to want to do next. This is the tricky part. So you're going to want to glide off of this guy, this robot, like that. So on this frame, you're going to want to hold right, and you're going to time this hit exactly right. You're going to hold the entire glide button just like that. So if you do it right, it should look like this. No, not like that. Wait. But you're going to want to be holding right, and you're going to do a full glide. It's just 1 frame after. You're just going to want to do the correct gliding technique. I'm just rewinding here. So right here, so right on this pixel, wait a frame, and then glide. This is kind of tricky, but okay. So you're going to wait until you get here, and you're going to glide on right. There, got it. So then, after you did that, you're going to just want to keep holding the jump button. And don't stop. You're just going to want to hold right and hold the jump button, because if you let go, you fall. So you don't want to fall. So just hold right and jump the whole way there. And if everything is set up correctly, you should warp to the end of the level. See, I messed that up, so we're going to try again. That's another good pattern. Okay, this should work this time. Nope. That was way too high of a glide. You gotta do it somewhat low, but somewhat high. That's way too powerful. But yes, on this frame, you're gonna wanna jump and then glide, just like that. And we should be taken to the end of the level, and we should cross this platform. Just don't stop gliding. Yeah. It's kind of tough, but once you get the basics down, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay. That is what we want to avoid. Okay, so you can do the glide like that, but you lose a little time, but you should still get to the end of the stage if you still keep on gliding. See, that was way too high, so it didn't work for me. See, that's a little too high. Come on. Way too high. Way too low. Dang it. That shouldn't happen at all. Go. But yeah, if you're standing in that corner, here's another pixel you can find to glide at. And it's the most used if you hold right and glide like this. But it's a little risky. So what you're going to want to do is you just want to glide off of this guy. Okay, that should be it. Because I glided pretty low. And then we'll see if this works. I glided low enough, I believe, so it should put me to the end of the level. Almost. Oh, and if you don't make it, you can instantly just glide and keep gliding. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just really specific value. Okay. Now here's the harder method to doing this stage. Here's what you're gonna want to do. Same spin dash, just like before. That is Green Hill 3. Same tap spin dash, but instead of gliding, you're gonna make your way down to this spring. But don't jump onto it, because you're gonna lose some frames if you jump onto it. So then you're gonna do a jump like that. We're gonna hold left, and we're gonna do another jump here, so we avoid the spikes on the very left. Just like that. Okay, next, I usually like to glide here. I usually like to jump and then glide here. And then when I glide all the way, I'll be able to the left, I will be able to climb onto this wall. It doesn't always work, but if you do it like that, it should always work. It should always work. So we're just gonna do that because we're gonna wait for the buzzbot to stop to move. And then what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna glide the next frame and we're gonna stop right here. And he's not even there. Look, we did it. So then you're gonna land onto here. Well, he's back. But once you're on this pixel, you want to hold right and until Knuckles is off screen. And if you did it just like that, you'll get the easy pattern. You don't even have to hold left. However, if you do it a different way than intended, and you're not on the right pixel, things won't go so well for you.
The rest of your time on your tablet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then when you got about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then when you're done.
I'm recording, you know.
Okay, when you're done, you gotta pick up down there. Okay.
But if you're on the wrong frame, but yeah, you just have to hold right until you see Knuckles disappear. and then release right. But if you do it too far, you'll hit the spikes and die. And you don't want that. But this is the pattern that's really frustrating. So for this frame, you're going to want to hold right, I'm at left, right here. No, wait, that's too far. There is a way to survive this method still. Here. So right here, hold left. And then instead of going all the way in the air like I did, just keep holding left. Sometimes you pass it, sometimes you don't. But the goal is to just take your time and to hopefully you line up everything correctly. But let's see if I can get this to work. But yeah, you want to at least have enough speed. Hope you have enough speed. So keep holding right until he disappears. I'm holding right. I'm holding right, and then I see him disappear, and I'm going to stop holding right. And there you go. It works. So it's a pretty decent shortcut, but yeah, stage done. So that's the hard route. That's the hard route. Okay. So that was the hard route. Shouldn't be 23 seconds. Okay. The next stage, you're just going to want to do a spin dash, and you're going to release spin dash, and you're going to jump on this frame right here. And you're going to want to be sure to glide, because if you don't glide, you'll hit the spike and die. You can't really get the invincibility box on the left, in the middle tree. So just move on. So on this frame, you're gonna jump and watch what I do. I'm gonna glide and I'm gonna hit the platform. So that's what we want. And we're gonna see a couple rings to the right. So then you're just gonna want to spin dash a couple times, hold down, and then here's what you're gonna want to do. After you roll like that, you're gonna want to jump on this frame. There's a specific frame you can jump on. Do a full jump on that puts you up by the spring. Or you can just do a full jump like that and then you can make the jump still. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's not risky. It's just, okay, there we go. So you're going to want to jump. You're going to see this frame and you're going to want to hold the jump button. And you want to hold right. Okay, so you see this frame, and you're going to wait, and you're going to hold the jump button. So, full jump, and we're going to land on this platform. So then, jump on the spring, or glide, and jump on the spring, and you can still get on the spring. And then you're going to hold right until you get to about here. Okay, you're going to see this buzz bot on the right, but it's not that big of a deal because we are actually going to get the top monitor before he hits us. So we're just going to knock that down and we're going to get it. Get what we want. Okay, so come to the right, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to glide. Oh wait, you can't do that. So you're going to want to backtrack like that. Just quick full jump and then another full jump, and we make it onto this platform. Then jump on the spring, hold right, and here's when you're going to want to jump. Right here. Start holding right, keep holding right, and you're going to want to jump hold jump and do some left-right tracks. Left and right taps. Here's another thing you can do. You can glide on top of these two enemies as well. Here, that's the frame you want. You can do that too, which I normally do but it takes forever to get Knuckles down. So usually you want to do a low glide when you do that. It's kind of hard to set this up, but trying to get this right now. So you're gonna want to wait a frame for the strat I do, and then you're gonna want to glide. And if you did it right, and if you did it right, you should have enough speed. So right off this guy, we're gonna glide, full glide with jump. Or backtrack and glide, it doesn't really matter. But if you go too far, it's gonna take forever to get Knuckles down, but he gets down. It just takes a long time. And then you can clear the level like this and you can get to the boss. But that's not what, see, just like that. But that's not what we're trying to do here. We are actually trying to get a better pattern than that. I glide. I don't know if that was the right frame to glide on. Nope, that was fine. So I'm just gonna get back to where we were. Oh yeah, you can also do a jump here and get onto the platform, and then you can actually glide off this chameleon, and it should take you up. Just a quick experiment. You can also do that. Try to avoid the chameleon. Or the robot chameleon. That's the tip. Get this. Possibly if you glide like that, that might be faster too. But you need to jump on the right point. Okay. Wait, I'm not gliding. What? How did I fall through? What? So you're just gonna wanna glide here. I like to glide. Well, the best, safest route is to glide once you jump here. And then hold right, and it should take you to the end of the level without any trouble whatsoever. This is the way I like to do it. Okay, now that we got what we wanted, we're gonna carefully come down here, and we're not gonna get hit as long as we don't press anything. And we're gonna clear the boss. We're gonna just keep jumping on him like that. One jump here. Hit. Another jump here, hit. Another jump here, hit. Another jump here, hit. Another jump here, and hit. Just like that. And then you're just gonna want to spin dash, and then hit the capsule. And that's it for Green Hill. Okay. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and hopefully that tutorial helped.